Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to tell you something simple, something powerful. Never give up. No matter how hard life gets, no matter how many times you fall, or how loud the world laughs, you don't stop. Because the truth is, success is not for the weak. It's not for the lazy. It's for the bold. It's for the people who get up every single day and say, I will not quit. The world doesn't owe you anything. The world doesn't owe you anything. Let me be clear. The world owes you nothing. Not a dollar, not a favor, not an opportunity. You have to earn it. You have to fight for it. And you have to believe, even when no one else does. I started with almost nothing. A vision, a mindset, a belief that failure was not final. It was just fuel. I faced criticism. I faced setbacks. I faced people who said I'd never make it. But I didn't care. Because if you let other people's opinions control your life, you'll never live your life. You'll live their version of it. And that's a trap. So what do? You rise. You hustle. You work harder. Think smarter. And move faster. You build your own empire. Brick by brick. Day by day. If you're going to be thinking, you might as well think big. You want to start a business? Don't just think about opening a store. Think about owning the brand. Think about becoming the best in your field. Global, not local. Big vision leads to big results. The problem today, people think too small. They limit themselves before the world ever does. That's the real failure. Not trying, not daring. When you think big, when you see beyond your current situation, you start attracting better people, bigger opportunities, stronger energy. And suddenly, what once felt impossible starts to feel inevitable. Winners are not born. They're built. You are not born a winner. You are built into one. Built by pain. Built by failure. Built by rejection. Built by moments when you wanted to give up, but chose not to. Every successful person you see, they've failed more times than you can imagine. The difference? They didn't stay down. They used their failures like stepping stones. So don't be afraid of failing. Be afraid of not trying. Because if you don't risk, you don't grow. And if you don't grow, you don't win. People say, I need motivation. No, what you need is discipline. Motivation comes and goes. One day you feel like working, the next day you don't. But discipline, it shows up when you don't feel like it. It pushes you to show up, train harder, stay longer, and never settle. Discipline turns average into excellent. It separates the dreamers from the doers. Because dreams are cheap. Action is everything. And trust me, if you're willing to do what others won't, you'll live a life others can't even imagine. Let them talk. Let them doubt you. Let them laugh. Your job is not to please people. Your job is to win. The most successful people in the world were once ridiculed, rejected, and underestimated. But guess what? That's the fuel. Use the doubt as firepower. Turn every you can't into watch me. The loudest voices will never come from people doing better than you. They'll come from those too scared to chase their own dreams. Ignore them. Don't waste your life trying to be liked. Spend it becoming legendary. You want success? You've got to take risks. Not stupid ones. Smart, calculated ones. Most people never win big because they play small. They stay comfortable, safe. But nothing great comes from comfort zones. You've got to risk rejection, risk embarrassment, risk loss, and do it anyway, because that's how you grow. That's how you learn. That's how you win. And even if you fail, guess what? You're further ahead than the guy who never even tried. So fail fast, fail forward. But above all, keep going. Before you lead a team, a business, or a company, learn to lead yourself. Wake up early. Keep your promises. Show up strong. Control your emotions. Invest in your mindset. Self-leadership is the foundation of every empire. If you can't control your thoughts, your habits, your schedule, how can you expect to control your future? Winners don't blame. They take responsibility. They don't wait for permission. They create opportunity. Be the kind of person that inspires others without even speaking, because your discipline, your confidence, and your work ethic Say it all. This is your time. Your past does not define you. Your failures don't define you. Your choices do. So stop waiting. Stop overthinking. Start moving. Start building. Start believing. Because you were not born to be average. You were born to be great. So take that first step and don't look back. Think big. Work hard. Never give up. Because the future belongs to those who create it.